Welcome to the Linux Bootcamp course. My name is Jason Cannon, and I'm the author of several best-selling books, including Linux for Beginners, Linux Succinctly, and Linux Administration. I've designed this course so you don't have to have any previous Linux experience. I'm going to take you from the very beginning and guide you step by step along the way. By the end of this course, you'll not only be a competent Linux user, you'll also be prepared to be a Linux system administrator. In this course, you'll learn all about Linux distributions, what they are, how to choose the right one for you, and how to install them. From there, you'll be introduced to the Linux command line and start learning the features of Linux that make it so powerful and efficient. We'll also cover topics that you'll need to understand if you want to become an advanced Linux user or system administrator. Topics like Linux file and directory permissions, input and output redirection, and command pipelining. Next, you'll learn how to manage users and groups on a Linux system. Of course, you'll need to know how to install applications and manage software too, so that will be covered in depth as well. Networking concepts that apply to Linux will be covered, such as configuring the network settings on Linux servers and how to transfer files and other data over the network and in between Linux systems. Finally, you'll be taught the basics of shell scripting so you can simplify complex tasks and automate processes and jobs on Linux. And those are just the highlights. You'll learn even more along the way. There are two types of ideal students for this course. The first type of ideal student is someone who hasn't used Linux before and doesn't want to waste their precious time trying to make sense of unrelated bits and pieces of information. They want a logical and systematic approach to learning, with each lesson building on the previous one until they see the complete picture and can finally make sense of Linux as a whole. These students might be in the information technology field already, or they are looking to start their IT careers. The second type of ideal student for this course is someone who has used Linux before, and perhaps they do so at their job currently. They're not totally comfortable using Linux or may even be afraid of it. They feel like they've missed something along the way, and they fear someone will ask them a Linux question that they don't know the answer to. They live in fear of being found out, and they need a refresher course to fill in the gaps in their understanding. If either one of those sound like you, then you'll love this course. So if you're ready to level up your Linux skills, join me and the other students in this course today by enrolling now.